Alright. Now, guys, if you could support the stream tonight, I would really appreciate it. You guys may not know this, but during the break, I dropped a considerable amount of investment into my streams for fighting games moving forward.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse.
I need that money.
Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
Bills.
Please. I need that money.
Internet bill. Electric bill.
Young cat. If we're talking money, I need it. Gifted subs, yeah, I need it. Super chats, feed my cats, yeah, I need them bad. Something broke in my house, I might call my dad. When my money is running out, I get really sad. Yeah, I know I'm tweaking, but my sink is leaking. I already told you, my wife broke the
I just
disposal.
don't have any real disposable income to be blown on anything right now. It seems like every single time that I'm able to save money up and I can do something, something happens.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse.
I need that money.
Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
Bills.
Please. I need that money.
Internet bill. Electric bill.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse.
I need that money.
Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
Bills.
Please. I need that money.
Internet bill. Electric bill.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse.
I need that money.
Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
Bills.
Please. I need that money.
Internet bill. Electric bill.
Brainless moron, a mouth drooler, coming on the stream to derail, and that's what I mean, it's not allowed. So please understand that, if you bring that stuff in here, you're gonna get my boot to your ass.
Who? Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser, alcohol abuser, mouth ruler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth ruler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser, alcohol abuser, mouth ruler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth ruler. Booze on my wrist, drool on my lip. Come close, baby, yeah, you wanna see it drip. They wanna see me clip, I wanna see a tip. Hateful slurs, yeah, I might just let it slip. Dance in my chat, trying to watch me react. Skulls cave in, but the wheelchair's fast. Wipe off the drool and I'm coming right back. Get the money quick, but I'm spending it faster.
Saggy lips, got a case of saggy tits. They be swaying while I'm gaming, complaining about laggy shit. My bottle of gin, drink it while I come waddling in. It's time to begin, level 1, that's the level I'm in. They call me a pig, and that's because I probably am. Ain't got many friends, gotta make money for pulls and gin. So tip me a 10, animations of diapers and men. I'm trying to fit in by being a piece of shit to my den. They say I'm a dent, I call him a mouth drooler. Got a couple screws loose in my medulla. Oblongata or whatever, that's why I'm so stupid. And my biggest fan's a Kuma, mouth drooler.
Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser, alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser, alcohol abuser,
want the story of someone who perseveres, right? That's what this is about. That's the interesting stuff.
What? What? Colonel? What? Colonel. Genome became a member. I'm scared. Oh, it's one of those goddamn streams. Not only do I have a lot of shit to do, but there's something that's going to be happening after this stream, hours later. So knowing my luck, I'm going to be fucking tired. Which, then again, I kind of do this myself anyway. A lot of shit happened. We all know about the PC debacle. We all know what happened with that. And then all of a sudden, there was the Kino Casino joint, which, no one likes that one very much. I mean, there's some people in there that was going, oh yeah, there's some gold in there, but I didn't see any gold. All I saw was just a bunch of retards just getting all together and just like, da-ha-ha. That's all I heard. That's all I saw with it. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I had to watch it with Broside. We couldn't watch it. We couldn't finish it. It was that bad. So it's one of those. It's one of those instances where you just want to sit there and just ponder why. Who thought this was a good idea? I didn't think it was a good idea. No one thought this was a real good idea, but we were skeptical. We were all skeptical. We were all just hoping for something. Size Grillers 2.0 didn't happen. Nothing happened, really. So now it's just come to this, where I'm just gonna record, like, react to videos while making this. This is gonna take me a while. I actually looked up how long it would take to build this damn thing. It would take up to 6 to 7 hours tops to make this, according to what I heard via internet. It's just, oh well. We'll see what we can do from there. And already I can just tell you that this box, yeah, this is a big fucking box. Like, I will shit you not. This is a big box. Holy shit, this is a big fucking box. And I know some people are going to be very confused by it. Also, perfect way to end the music. Nice. And here's why I'm doing this one, though. I'm doing this one just because yesterday was International Cat Day. That's the main reason why I'm doing this one. International Cat Day was yesterday on the 8th. And just because, why not? I figured, hey, Steve, this is your cat after all. Hey, everyone else had tuxedo cats. These are your cats. This is going to be fun, in my opinion. But there's 20 bags. 20 goddamn bags. Okay, we'll just get started with it then. Where's the first bag? Well, here's bag 1. That's bag 4. I don't want bag 4. I want bag 2. That's it. Bag 8. Bag 18. There's 20 bags. 18. Where's... That's 10. There's 2. Okay, so good. I got the first 2 bags here. This is bag 1, bag 2. Let me get bag 3, just because I'm going to make sure it's all together whenever I get this done. Now, imagine if Phil tried to do this shit. He wouldn't be able to do this. Instead, he'll be like, wow, there's so much bags. Why? Why are there so many bags? Why couldn't it be like 5? I'm like, bitch, there are 5 of them. There's 5 bags if you get the cheaper ones. Alright, I don't... Well, actually, I got 3 and I got 4. Okay, good. These are gonna go throw... I'm gonna toss those back in there. So, let's see. Let's see, bags 1, 2, and 3. Or 2, 3, 4, and out the way. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun, though. How is this gonna work? This is actually a big set. $100 and it's a big fucking set. Like, it is a big set. Like, you could just... It's like a foot tall. It's gonna be great. Brought the Jedi Bob set twice for the figure. building the set, not worth the price, honestly. Yeah, it makes sense. He would get the cheaper ones? Oh, yeah, absolutely he would. And he would want all the other people to give him the other shit. He wanted everyone to give him, like, a Deku Tree, or this, or any other sets, the Ecto 1. He would want people to give him those. And it's just going to result in a bad time. Regardless, we're moving on.
Anything about any UK riots, I've heard nothing about it. So I can't comment on it because I don't know. I've never even seen anything about it, nor know anything about it.
I love the fact that this guy wants to do DSP politics, and the first thing that he goes when someone brings up international politics, what's going on, I know nothing about it, nor do I care. That's pretty much what that is.
Favorite Marvel character? I don't really have one anymore. When I followed Marvel adamantly, it was always Wolverine, but that was ages ago. That was the 1990s.
Well, Phil, don't you have a fucking Wolverine toy sitting behind you, asshole? You got that, so you can still have a fucking favorite, dude. Like, my favorite is always going to be Deadpool. My favorite, if it comes to other fucking X-Men character, not X-Men, but Marvel characters, it's Spider-Man. There we go. I'm 32 years old and I still have a favorite, so yeah, that just comes to show what I know, right? Oh, Jesus Christ.
How do I have such a good work ethic? Well, probably because before I became a YouTuber...
Phil, stop bullshitting people. You having a good work ethic is laughable. It is beyond fucking laughable.
I held many jobs, most of which...
Many jobs that you are fired from! I love the fact you keep saying that you held many jobs, but you were fired from most of them.
Had really long hours, like, you know... First of all, I've had a job since I was 16.
Again, is anyone impressed? Like, that's the honest question. Is anyone impressed that you, Darkside Phil, had a job since you were 16, or you got a job when you were 16? It's like, bitch, everyone else had a job when they were 16. It's nothing to be fucking happy about. It's nothing to really brag about.
Actually, no, I take that back. I had a job since I was 15.
Again, that's another thing, too. 15? No, you wouldn't be able to have a job at 15, though, unless you had the parental consent, which, knowing you probably didn't have that.
I actually worked at a job for a year before I should have even been able to work there. I worked there under the table.
Again, that's not good, though. People found out that there was actual child labor. They would be shut down for child labor, because you know how petty someone can be.
Right? I literally have been constantly employed.
But then again, though, Phil, where's the fucking proof of that? You're gonna sit there and say that you were constantly employed, but where's the tax forms? Where's everything for it? The tax forms, where's the pay stubs? You would have to have that shit in order to actually maintain that job, or actually have proof that you worked a job. If you don't have that, then, well, guess what? You're bullshitting. Yeah, exactly. That's not under the table blowing dudes. And again, that's not a job. What he's talking about is not a real job.
Since I was 15, so I mean, dude.
Yeah, you were blowing dudes when you were 15. Yeah, we know, Phil.
How many years?
I mean, it makes sense why you wanted John Rambo, and makes sense why the fucking big Latina, big booty Latina that you had a crush on in high school rejected you. Because she saw you as a gay friend. You were the one that was like, oh, hey, I could just share makeup tutorial tips with, and oh, God.
Right?
This is just one of those things I don't want to think about, or just one of those things I don't want to dig deep into.
I worked fast food.
Everybody worked fast food, Phil. Again, that's not an accomplishment. That is nothing to brag about. I did too. And you know what? I actually maintained some of my skills I worked from a fast food job, aka the Taco of the Bells, which actually taught me how to fold a burrito properly. I mean, for God's sakes, Phil, it happens.
You know, sales like Circuit City Electronics. I worked.
But then again, you didn't really work there, though. Did you learn anything from your experiences? Did you learn anything from the jobs that you fucking had? The questions that people would ask, like, hey, how do you make this? What products do I need? What pieces of electronics do I need to actually make my internet work better? Or what to get the better quality on a TV? Which TV had the best ones? How to do things for food? How do you prepare food? You've learned none of these. And he's going to sit there pretending that he did.
Worked at I don't even know what to call it. It wasn't a bank. It was a lender, but it wasn't a bank.
Didn't you say you worked in real estate as a fucking... Oh, what was the name? I'm trying to think of it. He worked as an intern. Unpaid intern.
It was Wells Fargo Financial. I worked for them for a year.
But you worked in the loans department, supposedly, which I'm calling massive amounts of bullshit, though. Because the guy that worked at a bank should learn how to save his money, which, again, he did not do so. Shows.
Then I worked for Best Buy for a year on their business team. Then I worked...
Yeah, as their business team, you got mad whenever your wife tried going for a job at Best Buy. Like, why? Why do they want to know my experiences? Why?
for nearly 5 years at a desk job. Excuse me, a desk job at a helicopter company.
Yeah, that your daddy gave you. Your daddy saw you as a big fucking failure and thought, hey, I'm going to help my son out. I know, Linda, he's a disgrace to the fucking family, but he's our boy. We want to make sure that he is happy. We want to make sure that everything is good for little fucking Filbert. That's what they wanted out of you, and, you kind of sucked at the job.
The Bentatorship donated $5. He is like an alien trying to assimilate into society. Hello, fellow human workers. I myself have been constantly employed at a real-life human job, yes.
Big ups, Bentley enthusiast for the... Oh, then what was it? Oh, shit. This is going to be a unique set. Sorry, let me go back here. Oh, yeah, big ups to the Bentatorship for the 5, so I appreciate it. That's what he looks like when he's trying to talk about how you have a job, or how many people had a job, and how he had a job. It's so fucking benign. It's alien. And you just look at him going, dude, everybody's have a job. This is nothing special. Like, shut up. But he'll just sit there constantly going, I had a job, real humans. I had a job. Yet we know, Phil, you keep talking about it. And also, Tino, what I'm building right now, I am building the Tuxedo Cat. It's really appropriate because yesterday was Cat Day and I missed it. Oh, well.
I did a million different things there.
A million different things there. Like what? Getting your ACE certificate and you're like, oh my god, they awarded me with something I needed.
And then I became a YouTuber. So...
Yeah, then you became a YouTuber. Because automatically, Phil, we already knew you wanted to be a YouTuber. You wanted to find ways to make money that wasn't making bank at a real job. So you immediately went into getting other things, like YouTube as the example. But when that wasn't working out for you as much as you expected, then you're like, well, I guess I had this job. And then you lost that job. And you're like, huh, I guess I got to be a YouTuber now. No one wants me because I'm useless.
I already came into YouTube at an age of, like, what was I, in my late 20s? But I already had a work ethic established.
No, you fucking didn't. You thought that, hey, I'm going to do everything half-assed in a fucking video and push it out for content was good work ethic. It's not.
And I've been working my butt off.
Yeah, he came into YouTube. Yeah, that's a weird way of saying that, isn't it?
To do things. You know what I'm saying? For example, Street Fighter. The only reason I ever was able to travel and play Street Fighter is because I worked enough to finance those trips myself.
No, you didn't, Phil. You pulled out a lot of fucking credit cards. You had credit card debt. And I love how you deny that. That's a retcon again by saying, guys, I financed it myself. Yeah, that's me. I financed it.
There were no sponsors. There were no partnerships. My parents didn't pay my way.
Yeah, they fucking did. And you're just sitting there going, my parents didn't buy me things. I did it myself. And then every single time you didn't get the toys that you wanted when you were a kid, you cried and complained.
For me to fly around the globe like a lot of people. I hate to say it. There were some people who had the silver spoon in their mouth.
That was you, Phil. And you're just constantly going to keep denying it, saying that everyone else had that spoon in the mouth. And you want to say, oh, they had it up their ass, making a scat joke, which is not funny. No one laughed. It's quite the contrary with you, Phil. Always. I was the one who asked this question, and yet for some reason, it's kind of weird how he's thinking that this is a good topic.
You see them at every tournament. You'd be like, how the hell did you get here? You don't have a job, do you? Your parents paid for everything, huh?
Again, you're just assuming that they didn't have a job. You're just immediately assuming this shit, Phil. Stop it.
That's interesting. Rich kids. So...
Rich kids. Even though some people actually work their way through, and yet you automatically assume that they're rich kids. I think the real issue with that, Phil, is that you're jealous. This is just jealousy coming out of you. And snorting out of you, apparently.
For me, it was busting my ass.
Which, that never happened.
And earning rewards by busting my ass.
What rewards then, Phil? That's what, then again, that's the only thing that Phil ever fucking cares about. He only fucking cares about is making the rewards with no risk or minimum effort. That's what he wants. Maximum reward for bullshit. And when people discover that, hey, he's actually lying about everything, then, yeah, get rid of him. No one wants to be around Phil.
So I always had the bust your ass work ethic.
No, you don't. You had the, I'm just going to half-ass my way through everything, and people are going to pay me for it.
And I always did. I always worked way more, at that office job.
Doing what, Phil? Like, this is the question I have to ask. I did everything. I busted my ass at that job. Doing what then? Sitting behind a chair doing nothing, and everyone else did all the work for you, and you took credit?
I put in the 40 hours a week at the office.
Again, working 40 hours. This is just stupid to me. This has just been beyond benign. He's sitting there going that I worked 40 hours. Okay, like everyone else tends to do. There are some people that work under that work a part-time job, but the ones that actually work a full 40 hours will be like, yeah, I work a full 40 hours, that's just my life. And many other people out there will just sit there and be like, dude, I worked a full shift and a half.
And then I had a laptop.
On each day, they would work a double, or a double, like a half shift, like a shift and a half, or even a triple. And he's sitting there going, I did the 40 hours.
Laptop where I was working from home.
I highly doubt that you actually worked from home with your laptop. I highly doubt this.
I probably worked around 60 to 70 hours a week, and I never got paid $1 of overtime when I worked there.
Because, again, Phil, you never really worked overtime a day in your goddamn life.
So that's just how it was. But yeah, so going into YouTube, right? At first I did it as a hobby for 2.5 years, and I juggled it along with that office job. Then when I lost the office job, I was like, well, if I even have a chance to make this work, I've got to bust my ass. And
busting your ass doing what, Phil? Like, what exactly are you doing that's considered to be busting your ass? Like, what is it?
Was literally every single day pumping out tons of videos like clockwork, uploading as fast as I could, getting the games as soon as they came out, unboxing them, getting the playthrough up as fast as I could.
Again, you didn't have to do that, Phil. The problem is that you thought that, hey, I could do all this shit and just get away with doing nothing was a good reward. Newsflash, Phil, it wasn't. It just made you look like a crazy bum trying to do everything. This is when people, when they see videos like someone getting a game at a video game store and they immediately try to do the day one views, they make fun of people like that. Retropray comes to mind of people that would make fun of these people.
And when I became a streamer, having a set schedule, be dependable.
You're not dependable, Phil. You just saying that you are dependable is laughable at best. You are just not reliable.
Don't let down your audience.
Yeah, going to the gym, doing all this shit that apparently he's proclaiming that he's been doing. Like, he does all this shit, and when you call him out on it, he's like, what? What are you talking about? You're dumb.
Don't overpromise and underdeliver.
You do it every single time, Phil. You are the motherfucker that will sit there and overpromise and underdeliver every single time. It's just a constant with you. We know this.
Instead, delight them by always being there and giving them what they wanted.
Yeah, and the problem is, though, is that when you're sitting there hoping that people could give you what you want, aka tips, and when you don't get tips, you immediately bitch and complain. So again, don't sit there and be like, I'm the guy that's very reliable, and you can rely on me. It's like, dude, stop. We all know that you're not reliable and no one depends on you. But yet you think that everyone does. Like you're some second coming of Christ.
And going above and beyond from what you actually have as an expectation. That's what I've always been about. Okay?
Yeah, no, you haven't. Just stop pretending that you have. Because we could just smell the bullshit from here, Phil. We just can't. Uh-oh.
The Bentatorship donated $5. Imagine hiring Phil to work in your company and all he does is waddle around cranking hog in his cubicle taking breaks every 10 minutes for WWE Champs JFC.
Big ups, Bentatorship for the 5 spot. I appreciate it. That's exactly what Phil would do every single time. He would just sit there and constantly be like, 30 minutes. I need a break. And he just goes and takes his break. And then it's like, dude, Phil, where are you going? I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Phil, you just took a break 10 minutes ago. What? No, I didn't.
So, yeah, that's been my life experience. You know, a lot of people when they went into YouTube, they didn't have that mentality. They didn't have that. They don't even know what that means, right? That's why they have sporadic schedules. That's why they just kind of fuck about and they don't have any professionalism to them whatsoever.
Phil, what you fail to realize is that when people are making YouTube videos, it's a hobby. They don't have that. They're not going to have a set schedule because it's like, hey, broadcast yourself. They're just making videos to have fun, dude. They're not going to follow behind a schedule. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I'm literally the opposite. And I think that's what a lot of people say, wow, he takes it so seriously, right? Like, yeah.
No, you fucking don't. You take none of this seriously. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You sitting there going, I take all this seriously. Yeah, you take what seriously, though? That's what we question. You take none of this shit seriously, but yet you think that you do.
Why do you think I'm still here after 16 years? Because I fucked around? No.
Yeah, you fucked around. You got on the backs of everyone else's generosity. That's the reason why you're still here, Filbert. And you're going to sit there going, nope, I was here because I'm a hard worker.
No, I'm here after 16 years because I did take it seriously. And people...
No, you didn't. You took none of this shit seriously, Phil. And I love how you're sitting there going, I take this seriously, I take this seriously. You didn't, bitch. You never took any of this seriously. But yet you thought that you did when people noticed you, like Machinima.
Respect that and like that, and a lot of my...
Okay, where's bag 2? I got bag... Bag 1 is done. How long have I been doing this for? 20 minutes. Okay, bag 1 within about 20 minutes. Okay, shit.
What?
What? What, Mr. Bad? Thanks for coming, remember, Bad. Let me get a coffee. Oh, such hard work. Oh, my God. I need a coffee break. Oh, no. Oh, making Lego and talking about Phil. Such hard work. Where? It's just... just where? It's all I got from it. It's where? And yet he's going to say, oh, it Pop rated earlier. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I miss everything. I'm busy. I'm a hard worker. Look, I bought this set with their money. I mean, my hard-earned money. God damn it. I'm trying to pause the video. And I'm pause it. And I keep doing shit. God damn it. This is terrible. Terrible. Disaster stream. My first stream.
Long-time viewers.
I think he spent 30K on a lot of shit that he didn't need to spend. And yet he's going to sit there talking about how he's a hard worker. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been so goddamn tough. Oh, God, I almost dropped this piece on the floor. But it landed on my PC. Thank God it did. Thank God. Because it would be lost in the abyss.
Expect that from me now, right?
Yeah, everything is expected out of you. You're just sitting there pretending that everything's expected out of you. Newsflash, fucko. Nothing is expected out of you, but yet you are thinking, just maybe, everything could go your way, and you think that you're some kind of savior. You're not a savior, Phil. You're just a basket case.
Okay. I received my first tip of the day.
Ah, yes! I received my first tip! I'm reliable!
$10. From Okie Dokie. Do you think we're in a...
Yeah, okie dokie. Now go fuck yourself.
Recession? Do you think recessions affect your business?
Oh, okay. I did see this clip in particular about the recession one. This one, I was going to cover it, but then the PC happened and I kind of like pushed everything else to the side. This was one of them.
I don't know what the technical definition of recession is.
Again, the guy that proclaims he knows everything about U.S. politics knows nothing about recession, inflation, or anything about the U.S. economy. Yeah, DSP politics when?
I can tell you that in the United States, we are suffering from huge amounts of inflation where all prices are up.
And you're pretending that it's not affecting you. It's like, oh, why? It's affecting me because no one's tipping me. Why is no one tipping me?
Some people are getting paid more. Like they've had.
But then again, though, Phil, it depends on how long they've been at that job for. That's the reason why.
Raises and minimum wage has gone up. But that doesn't really fix the problem when all the prices already went up. It kind of...
Again, Phil, it tries. They're trying to do so. But then guess what? Coronavirus happened.
It just makes everything back to the same level, right?
Of what?
Does the recession affect me? The way I see it is this.
Oh, you're not saying thus? I guess Kino Casino told you, hey, brosif, hey, bro, it's actually, this, not thus. What? I didn't know that.
All right? Everyone has the opportunity to pay for what they like as entertainment, correct?
I mean, clearly!
And there's many options out there for entertainment, right? You could get something that's a direct transaction. You buy it and you own it, or you buy it and you experience it.
Unless you're Phil, then it's a license. And if he gets his copyright, like his channel copyright struck, it's like, but bro, I bought the license to this. Why are you taking me down?
Right?
Thus,
in my case, that's not what my
what up, Brandy dude
model is. There's no, oh, you bought something from me. It's, I'm already giving you the content for free. You already have it.
That doesn't matter though, fucktard. What is really irritating is you're gonna sit there and cry that you're supposed to get all this money. The instant gratification of you providing the streams, the entertainment, for 16 years of making content, and you're gonna sit there and cry that you didn't get the money, and yet you show your jealousy and your envy onto everyone else that is better than you. It's that, Phil. It's the reason why no one likes you, and the reason why people bring up the fact that you beg too much.
Look, you're watching it right now. You didn't...
Yeah, guess what? You're watching it right now. Guess what? Do you want to give a super chat? Do you feel obligated to give a super chat? If the answer is no, congratulations. You're not a dent.
Pay for
like Phil's.
Right? It's just here. Now, you have the option to judge and say, hey, I like the content you're putting out.
I highly doubt that anyone says, Phil, I love your content, without mouth drooling all over the goddamn place.
So much that I've decided to actually contribute in some way to keep it coming.
Again, that's just telling people, give me money for shit that is free. That is dumb. It's like, but then again, the way that you're doing this, Phil, is that you're just doing all this shit about, oh, hey, you're just giving me for free. It's like a free trial, and you put in the credit card information, and then one day you forget to fucking take the credit card out, and they charge you. That's what Phil is.
Because I want to see that content continue to come because I like it so much.
No, I fucking don't. No one wants to see your content come out. And the only time someone comes is if it's Derek, which, goddamn it, grabs Smith & Wesson.
Right? In truth, right? The average person who watches me, I would guess, probably would contribute at one point if they like me over the course of the time they've watched.
No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. I've never asked people to give me money. Oh, you like my content? Give me money. No, it's like, hey, if you like the content, okay, great. At least I made someone's day entertaining somehow. But you, on the other hand, it's like, do you like my content? Yeah, the first one's free. You don't have to charge. And all of a sudden, they come back. Hey, I see you're back. Where's my money?
How much? That's all over the place.
Why the hell are there multiple parts of this?
There's some people that have literally given me thousands of dollars. Or
yeah, Jax fucking Raxer, King Tut, OIC. And these are people that we call dents. People that we call whales, Phil. And these are the people we make fun of. Except for Jade, though, because Jade's wholesome.
In donations of some sort. And there's other
donations, he says. Yeah, donations. Remember, he doesn't like it when people call them donations. No, he calls them tips. Because he's treating it like it's a restaurant. That, hey, you tip me.
That, hey, once I could give Phil a membership, or once I could give Phil a $5 tip, and, and that was it. So, it is, it's different for everyone.
Yeah, it's different for everybody. Hey, by the way, where's my money? Oh, by the way, you didn't give me money? Well, you're banned now.
Does a recession affect that?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say it would.
Now it's affecting it because it's affecting his paycheck. It's affecting his income. Now it affects him because, oh, hey, these people they don't have money to pay me? Oh!
Because if you're already getting my content for free and you have less money right now, obviously...
Yeah, it's Phil's fault. Hashtag, it's Phil's fault.
You're more apt to say, hey, well... I guess I can't afford to support Phil right now, right?
No, you just complain and go, no, the whole thing about inflation and the recession is bullshit. Inflation's just a myth.
Correct? It's true. But at the same time,
Oh, it's true. It's so true. Okay, is it true though, Phil? Is it true that you cried like a bitch and you got mad when no one gave you money for scorn that no one asked?
there's another way you got to look at it. You are getting countless amount of content out of me. Just right now, you get a daily
Countless content. I want to know what he means by countless content.
podcast.
This isn't a podcast, Phil, so automatically, if people gave money thinking that this is a podcast, you got ripped off.
You get 5+ hours of gameplay.
No, you don't, because most of it is just you stalling. At max, they get like 5 hours to 5.5 hours, not 6.
Right? On my throwback channel, you're getting retro throwback playthroughs.
That nobody fucking asked for, Phil. Nobody asked for these throwback, throwaway fucking playthroughs. No one asked. And yet he's just gonna sit there going, oh yeah, people have been asking me so much. How many? 2, 3 people asked? Tops? No, everybody asked. Again, who's everybody? Because I didn't ask. I'm sure Brandon, Tito, and Moki, and fucking Genome, and everyone else that's in this fucking chat didn't ask. No one asked.
Right? On a daily basis, restored, upgraded.
Restored and upgraded. And also censored, though, because you got rid of parts where you're making fun of how, what was it? What was that one guy's name? It was the the watch store owner, the jeweler, whatever it was, in fucking LA Noire, and he was making fun of how big his nose was. Essentially something that was anti-Semitic, and then all of a sudden he just cuts it out. His editors did. So yeah, the whole thing about this being like wholesome content is a bunch of bullshit.
On my React channel, you get a weekly clip show, right? And you're about to
Wait, you're supposed to put this on the cat? I'm pulling a Phil now. How am I supposed to know that? All right, hang on. Let's combine this pussycat. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta put Jasper Kitty together. Why is it? It looks like a little tank so far. Except the treads are like pushed up. It's like, hey, look at my little my tank. It's awesome.
get a month of really cool reacting to other long form stuff as well.
Like what? Did anyone ask for this content, Phil? Did anyone fucking ask? Because I fucking didn't.
And everything I just mentioned is free. Literally, you don't have to pay
Yeah, everything is free except it costs you your soul.
for any of it, right?
Remember, Phil's here to fulfill every one of your dreams. Not just a small nominal fee. It's your goddamn soul.
How many hours of content is that in a month?
I would rather watch Sons of Anarchy on Hulu. I would rather watch Lucifer, all seasons, on goddamn Netflix. I would rather watch House of the Dragon. You wanna know why? Because if I'm disappointed with some of the content in there, I paid for it with my own money. I'm not gonna sit there and pretend that you need to be appreciated. That's all that this is. Matt, this is actually the best way to describe it. He's just sitting there going, appreciate me! Please appreciate me!
Right? And if you have a recession right now, and it's like, well, let me think about this. So I go to the movies, and I can pay $20-some for a movie ticket
Oh, God. Bitch, this comparison?
to see Deadpool and Wolverine.
Hey, I want to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Hey, I love the Deadpool movies.
And I'll sit in the movie for 2 hours, and I'll enjoy the movie, and I'll talk with it for my friends for a bit.
Yeah, and have a social interaction? This is a bad thing, how?
And then the movie's over, right?
Yeah, the movie's over, but guess what? I had a good time with my friends, Phil. I spent time with my friends. Or better yet, what if I'm taking someone else on a date and I go see a movie? It's like, oh, hey, the movie's good. Come back to my place. Let's fuck!
Or I get to...
And then they look at me like I'm crazy because I sound like this. Jesus Christ.
Darkside Phil $5 this month.
$5? You can't afford $5?
On a membership or on a tip. And he'll continue to pump out hundreds of hours of content for me to digest in a month.
Okay, hundreds upon hundreds of hours of content. Okay, what part of that is unrecorded? What part of that is you stalling for money? What part of that is you begging for money, hoping that some motherfucker is stupid enough to give you money? Again, Phil, where is it? Like, I want to know the logic behind this shit. Like, I really want to know the logic, because I don't see it here. And yet you're thinking that, hey, going to a fucking movie and buying the drinks and hoping that you score with somebody, or you're just hanging out with friends, is worse than not giving you money on YouTube. Oh, fuck me. I hate you.
And I know that I'm contributing and allowing him to continue to do that, right?
Yeah, and guess what? We make fun of you. I'm sorry, whoever gave money, we make fun of you. We do. Even though there's some people in the community and the dents, like the dents that actually broke away from Phil, that actually don't give him money anymore. They know their lesson. They're like, hey, yeah, I did this shit. I was a fucking idiot. I'm not doing that anymore. At least they learned.
I feel like a lot of people would actually do the latter rather than the former.
No, I'd rather do the former, though, Phil, because guess what? It's more healthy to touch grass rather than to give money to somebody that has not touched grass and doesn't interact with anybody, but yet wants to sit there and lie and say that he has a happy family. When rather you don't have a happy family. It's just a facade. It's a joke. Blech.
Because one is transactional and one is reciprocal.
No, Phil. This is where I'm just going to sit here and just yell at you and call you a fucking idiot over and over and over again. The difference between one and the other, one of them, you're having a social experience with somebody. You're getting to know somebody more if it's like a first date. If you're hanging out with friends, you're hanging out with old buds that you could say, see you later, instead of, oh, hey, I'm going. I'm not going to see you. Let's never meet again. That's you, Phil. You're the guy that's going to sit there. It's like, hey, give me shit, give me shit. And at the end of the day, when you get your money, let's never talk again. Because I'm going to go blow all my money that you gave me on something completely stupid and transactional.
You see the difference?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better, yeah. Same here, Hernando. Look at me now. I would rather spend... How much did I spend today on Lego? I said, oh, yeah, $400. The cat was an impulse.
Deadpool.
I was trying to find something with those, what was it, the Minecraft crafting table. Because I was like, you know what, it's stupid. I'm just going to get it anyway. Or something from Nintendo, and then I see this. And then I had to buy it.
Wolverine is going to exist whether you buy your ticket to it or not. I will not.
Good. Honestly, I would rather have Wolverine, like Deadpool and Wolverine. I would rather have that continue onward than your pathetic existence.
If people stopped supporting me, I would not exist anymore.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Yay. Just like how if I faded away into nothing, at least I know for a fact some people would miss me. And if the people that don't, well, guess what? Happens.
I would be forced to go out of business and try to...
What business, Phil? This whole YouTube channel, everything about this was not a business. This isn't a Hollywood production, Phil. This isn't Paramount. This isn't Marvel. This isn't Sony. This is nothing big. DSP Enterprises or Burnell Productions is nothing. It is nothing. But just one person's pathetic career. That's all that is.
Go find other things to do. Of course, those things would be less profitable than what I do right now and less meaningful because I love what I do for a living.
Clearly you don't. You don't like it when you don't get money. But when you do get money, then all of a sudden you love it. Also, pieces are these? What the hell kind of pieces are these? What are these pieces? Hold on, let's see. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to do it like this? Oh, I can't. Why is Lego becoming more complex? Why? How? I don't get it.
But you know
I just wish that I had Legos like this as a kid, but no. No, too young and stupid for me, I guess.
that when you support me and my content, you're allowing me to continue to reciprocate with more content. Right?
No. The whole thing about reciprocating with more content, no. You're just giving him more money, and he's going by empty promises. He promises to do certain content, he won't do it. Look at Project 7, the revival. He didn't do it. He didn't even fucking try. And instead, he just made up the excuses like, what? I never promised that. I promised a trailer, and he still didn't offer that.
Those big budget studios will keep pumping out movies good or bad, whether or not you spend $20 on your movie ticket.
Again, that's the thing with it, though. It doesn't matter if a movie is good or bad. It really doesn't matter. If the movie is bad, guess what? You have something that you can laugh about with your friends. If the movie is good, then it's something you can talk about. Talk about, hey, what they're going to put out in the next season of, or next installment of this, if they ever do so. There's a lot of things that they could do with it, Phil.
Vanguard niece donated $2. Dickless, it's called being human, Phil. Fuck you.
Big ups Vanguard for the 2 spot. I appreciate that. It pretty much is. He is a dickless loser. Also, Brandon, what's stupid? Me? Phil? I know I'm dumb. I'm still here. Where's bag 4? Oh, here's bag 4. What the hell bag is in there? This is a small bag. How is that? There's a small bag and there's so many parts. Like, Then a plant lied and told me not to do projects that not UV. No. It's okay, Brandon. You could call me an asshole if you want to. I mean, people have called me worse.
Business isn't going to go away, right?
What business isn't going away? Hold on. Let me move this mechanical beast out the way.
Those big budget studios will keep pumping out movies, good or bad, whether or not you spend $20 on your movie ticket. That business isn't going to go away.
But then again, though, Phil, there are instances where the industry could go away. Like every single time that you have a writer strike, there is an instance where that industry can go away, and it can actually become something worse. The gaming industry has already become that with Sweet Baby Inc. Or, excuse me, Sweet Baby Ray sauce.
Right? You have a direct impact on keeping this...
Okay, stop doing that with your hand motions, Phil. It looks like you're jerking yourself off. Please stop.
...channel and the content I do alive when you subscribe...
Wait, did he say do the content alive?
...on keeping this channel and the content I do alive...
Oh, he said alive. Okay. Keeping it... I thought he said keeping it alive, and it's like, no. Just no. Marvel has already slowed down the production value. There's big flops in the box office. This is even true. Yeah, true. That part is true. Madam Web is a good example of that because that movie flopped. Morbius flopped, or Morbius, yeah, it's Morbin time. Flopped. But yet people still watch them and make fun of them.
You subscribe, when you remember, when you watch the video.
Wait, when you remember that this channel is actually terrible? Yeah, we know, Phil.
With an ad on it, when you do a super chat, when you tip me, all of that. You have direct impact on keeping stuff healthy and moving, right?
Healthy and moving, like his bowel movement, and he'll make a joke about it.
I would feel that people who are intelligent...
Intelligent! Not the detractors, by the way! But Phil's audience!
...know that, and would more aptly say, I want to keep Phil going. And that's why 16 years into this, even though the attention of the internet has moved on, and I do not have a large audience by any means whatsoever.
Now your audience is getting a little bit bigger, though, because of the whole thing with Kino Casino. That's just one of those things where it's just become a travesty at this point. And no, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh yeah, they're terrible human beings for it. I'm just going to sit there and be like, it happens. But then again, I want to see how it's going to crumble. But we all know it's really going to happen. Phil's just going to get his dick glazed even fucking more. And he's going to thank him for it. And la-di-da-di-da. Gay sex.
I still make a living doing it.
Even blah, blah, gay sex. Blah, blah, YouTube.
Only having a few hundred people on a stream daily. Only getting a few hundred views to maybe tops 1,000 views on a video daily.
And then again, though, Phil, views don't really matter, though. It's the experience that you had along the way. If you're constantly entertaining with your audience, the view count doesn't matter. There are people out there that stream, and they do less than 10 viewers. But you know what makes it better for them? They know for a fact they're having a good time with it. They know that they're enjoying themselves. They know that they're entertaining themselves and an audience that they have. That's not a bad thing. But you're going to look at those people and call them losers. Remember your fucking Christmas video that you made that was making fun of how the Grinch stole Christmas? Oh, he only had 2 views. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And the anger just comes a-flowing.
I can still make a living doing this because enough intelligent people...
Yeah, he thinks that Kino Casino... The intelligent people, a.k.a. Kino Casino people...
are watching my content and like it enough they want it to continue.
Yeah, I'm sure that the people that are donating you a lot of money and just giving you constant amount of support, clearly... They have, a lot of Nobel Peace Prizes. They won Pulitzers, Oscars, Grammys, Emmy Award winners, and all they did was just sit in a wheelchair and go, duh!
Support it. As opposed to someone who's a content creator out there that gets 20,000 views on a stream.
Yeah, and that's where the jealousy kicks in for you, Phil. Because you're going to sit there and wonder why they're watching these people more than me. I'm better than these people. Again, this is where the ego comes into play.
But they're not going to support it. They're just going to sit there and watch it and meme in the chat.
Yeah. You want to know why they're going to do that, Phil? Because they're not asking for money, Phil. They're not sitting and going, where's my money?
Like a bunch of brainless idiots that they are. They're not.
How are they brainless idiots? They at least know that they're going to get people coming into their streams and watch them. I would rather say they're more intelligent when it comes to making content than you are. Jesus Christ.
There because it's meaningful content that they care about. They're there to join in with what's popular on the internet and let the drool come out of their mouth and type the meme in the chat like a moron, spam with the fucking bullshit or whatever.
Hey, Phil, I thought you wanted people to meme on you. Oh, goddamn it, this fell apart. Goddamn it, Phil. Look what you did. You broke the cat. You broke the pussy. Why you do this, Phil? Why you do... I hate you, Phil. I hate you so much. Stop it, pussy. Stop breaking on me. Why did I do wrong? God hates me, apparently. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Jesus Christ.
You know, brainless.
Oh, and by the way, and your fucking chatters aren't brainless and they're not fucking dense. Like, you want to call every single one of the detractors a maldruller? Like, Jesus Christ, Phil. You are one special case, aren't you? Just like how I am, because I'm trying to get this to fucking work, and it's like, not wanting to stick. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's try this one more time. Let's try it. Fuck this. fuck this. This is why God hates people like me. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't make me do this again.
My content is very different.
How is it different, Phil? How is your content different than all the ones that are popular than you? How?
From anything you're going to find in the mainstream, and you know that. And that's why you're here. You're not here.
No, they're here to make fun of you, Phil, but you're going to sit there and be like, oh, hey, people love me. And it's like, no, they don't. No, they don't.
Here to see the main.
Oh, yeah, dent's a bad word now. It's a very naughty word. Anyone using dent and making fun of his bad back, yeah, you should go kill yourself. But if anyone else he could call people mouth drillers, that's fine.
Stream nonsense.
This is bag 19. I don't want bag 19. Shut up, Phil. I don't know what you were talking. I'm a little bit delayed. Shut up. I don't want bag 19. I don't want bag 12. Where's 5? There's 7. I'm going to need 7 here in a bit. I don't need 14 either. God damn it. I did not expect this to go as poorly as I thought it would. Where else is one drool from? If you have an STD, your dick. Or cunt. Depends on what gender you are. And I just taught a very bad lesson here, didn't I? Alright, that's 8. I'm going to need 8. There's 5. Here it is. That's 16, 13. I don't need these. Oh, come on, dude. There's 6. I'm going to need 6. I think that's 7. Okay, that's 9. Yeah, there it is. Okay. God damn, there's so many bags. Teresa, I am sorry, dude. I am so sorry. I don't know why. Phil brings this out of me where I just become angry.
You're here to enjoy, have a chill time.
We opening bags blind? Hell no. At least what they do is smart and they label the damn things. It's like, hey, you gotta work on bag 5. Okay, where's bag 5? Here's bag 15. Shit.
Time, get some insight, have a good laughs at my expense.
Wait, Phil. Good laughs at your expense, but Phil, if people laugh at your expense, you ban them and you call them idiots for laughing at your rage, for laughing at your frustrations. But every single time people make jokes about you, that's not good. No, you can't make fun of my bad back. You can't do that, or else you're an idiot and you're following the detractor memes. Did we not have... Do we need to do this shit?
Then have a few
Do we need to teach you this lesson again, old man?
laughs with me as well, right? And that's all good.
Okay, I'll have a laugh at you. Cat's fat. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's so mean.
Okay.
What the hell are the other pieces?
What was the original question about? It was about with this supposed recession that's going on, you think that affects me? And my answer is, I don't really think so, because I think...
But yet, you said it was a myth, and then all of a sudden when you don't make money, then all the goddamn sudden, it affects you. That's the only time it ever affects you.
I think people realize they have more value.
Corner Demon, I know. I know! I'm making you a brother!
Supporting me and the hundreds and hundreds of hours of content I give you a month for free, as opposed to if you're going to go out and buy something that's a limited time experience, very expensive.
Yeah, Phil, I know. Some of the things that I bought are very expensive, and some of the things that I bought, that I have a good limited time with it, but guess what? I can hold on to it. I can still collect it. I can look at it and go, yeah, I built that on stream. I remember when Phil was a retard here.
And it's gone in a couple of hours, right?
It's gone in a couple of hours? Oh my god, oh my time's gone. My life here on this planet Earth is just meaningless now because I bought a Lego set. Oh god, I wasted my life.
Difference there, and that's why I'm still successful, even if there is a recession or not.
No, you're not, because every single time that you make money off of it, you're still asking for more. People are suffering in the streets. People are trying to work to make sure that they have enough money and food on their table to actually sustain a household. They're making enough money just to get by in this society. But you, Phil, do not care. You only care about what you want, not everybody else. I did see the whole thing with Kino Casino. I think I was there with Broside. It was terrible. Like, honestly, I wanted to hang myself because it was that bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that question tuckered me out. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Hello.
Nope, I ain't looking at that. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I'm moving on because there's more to this about not just Stardew Valley, but this is like the prelude to the Kino Casino collaboration. That's just all that this is, really. It's all that this is.
You know, I'm not nearly as sick as I was earlier in the week, but I'm just...
Oh, I'm not as sick as I once was, guys. By the way, where's my money? I need my get well prezzies.
I'm worn out, you know?
Again, Phil, earlier in the fucking, like, last month, I had a storm come in and cut my power out. You didn't see me going, guys, I didn't have my power on for about a week, and please give me money. No, I know why. Because it was my own problem. And I made do with what I had. Something that you clearly can't do. How bad was Street Fighter? Very egotistical. That's the best way I can describe Phil's gameplay of it, was very egotistical. He kept sitting there going that he was better than everyone else. And it was just irritating. Very fucking irritating. I'm sick.
Are they
God damn it, I spat on the mic.
talking about it again, Cypress?
I did that as a joke, and I just like, God damn it, why did I do these things?
I guess the meme persists that I got a new car. Good for you. You
That really isn't a meme, though. The whole thing about Phil getting a new car was not a meme. It's just not, though. And if it did become a meme, congratulations. Whoever created it is just as dumb as Phil's dents.
can enjoy the meme.
Just saying.
I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. Unless, again, if
Has nothing to do with you, but they made it about you somehow.
anyone actually has concrete evidence that someone is trying to commit fraud in my name and purchase a car...
Oh, hey, Phil, speaking of fraud, how about your super puppy taking out Detractor's channels? What about that guy? You clearly don't do anything to stop that fraud.
with my identity, then please provide that information. But outside of that...
Again, Phil, we just brought you a case of it. People have brought you a case for it, and you completely ignore it. Because that's fine. Without my detractors, the world would be a better place. Yay!
No, I didn't buy a new car, so I don't know what people are talking about, and I don't really mind. It's stupid, right?
Then why is it that every single time you talk about having a new car that people brought it up, you talk about it nonstop? Why? Why keep talking about it, Phil?
How are you all tonight?
Better than you.
Sorry, my throat. is bothering me. It's very annoying. This
Yeah, we know, Phil. We know it's bothering you. Whoop-de-doo.
stupid cold.
Stupid cold.
So
I hate it. It's
I
Intercold's
just
fault.
received a $20 tip from an anonymous tipper. He said,
Yeah, for an anonymous tipper. Yeah, thanks, OIC.
I watch your detractors for years casually, but
Yeah, that's a fucking X to doubt.
Triple P finally broke it down, and it makes sense to me. I realize people will get from you what they want to take, be it, lulls or just having some fun. I watch you with an open mind, and the casino's right. You're the king. Glad to be here.
He's the king of nothing. What is Phil the king of exactly? Like, I'm confused about this little notion that he's a king of something. If he's like the king of suffering, then yeah, that's what he is.
I think that if people would just have an open mind, they would find life to be a lot more satisfying.
That's clearly not you, Phil. And I love how you're just going to sit there and pretend that your life is satisfying, that your life has meaning and gratification. But the only time you ever receive gratification is when people give you money. That's the only gratification that you fucking want. King of begging is a better way to describe him, too. He is, without a doubt, the king of fucking begging. Let's see. This is bag... Well, not bag 4. Hold on. Let me finish this part real quick. This part's almost... Is this a foot? Or is this a bat? Oh, it's a belly. That's actually not bad. That's actually a cute little display. Let's see. Here. And is this part about to be done already? Like, holy shit if it is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Right here. Put you there. Go in the middle. Go right here. Go right here. And this is part 1 done. Okay. Now I get a belly. Nice. Belly rubs. That's a nice fucking kitty you got there.
Just being honest.
Yeah, he's the Supreme King of jackasses. Oh, yes, he is.
It's like, listen, okay. It's all right every once in a while to get the lulls out of something, right?
But yet, whenever you get the laws out of you, you don't like it, and you get offended. It's like someone assaulted your ass, and you're like, why? I didn't ask for this, and you're just bent over, spreading your cheeks.
But at this point, all the things that people used to make fun of me for, I've changed for the better. I've improved.
Yeah, that's a bunch of fucking copium right there. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Stopped doing the bad behaviors, or at least
What bad behavior? Well, okay, if you stop the bad behaviors, list these bad behaviors that you're supposedly stopped doing. Go on, we'll wait.
really trying to stop doing them. You know what I mean? And what's happened is this very desperate community of people who have
Desperate community of people. Yeah, I love how he's looking at the Detractor community that's been around since 2013, and he's calling them desperate.
latched onto me in this toxic, negative way for years are realizing it's going away.
It's really going away, huh? I wouldn't say that the Detractor community is going away. I just think that some people are getting annoyed with you because, again, the best way to describe DSP, the 2024 year, he's essentially Sons of Anarchy Season 3. How there's some good parts in Season 3, the beginning and the end, but when they go to Belfast, that's when it kind of derails itself a little bit, and it kind of drags on and just becomes incredibly boring. That's the best way I can really describe Phil Season 16.
Like, the whole hate mentality towards me is actually dissipating.
Wait, the hate has dissipated for you. That's what?
Nathan Irwin donated £5. Anyone who can get a car on Phil's credit fucking deserves it.
Hey, go. Snorts of Anarchy. God damn it. Bro, we grow out of him. Exactly. And what am I doing? I'm building a Lego set while talking about Phil. Actually, I'm more interested in this right here than building a fucking Lego. This right here to talk about Phil. It's just that sad. But also big ups to Nathan for the £5. I appreciate that. Yeah, whoever does that deserves it. They deserve the car because they snorted the shit out of him. It's just sad.
Like, the only people who are latching onto it are miserable fucks who need that narrative.
What?
Hating. Like, the only people who are latching onto it are miserable fucks who
Okay, Duty, why? Why the fuck did you do that? Like, I get it. That's what Phil is. He likes making scat humor, but really? You're resorting to that fucking level, dude?
Need that narrative to have anything to say on the internet. Outside of that, other people are actually coming and watching and saying, wait a minute, this is fun. He's having a good time. He's relaxing with his audience.
No, he's not. All this shit that Phil's talking about, how he's relaxing with his audience, this is a bunch of fucking copium. This just pure, simple cope.
Interacting. We're joking. We're enjoying games.
Yeah, we're joking. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Get out of here, retard.
We're shooting the shit. There's a
Yeah, we're shooting the shit. Why are y'all talking about steaks? I don't want y'all to talk about steaks in my chat. Oh, you're talking about barbecue? Get out of here.
fun podcast. Where's the...
It's a fun podcast. Oh, yeah, remember King Be Cruel with Eat It? Tell her he's like, shut the fuck up and eat it. Give me your mailing address. I'll send you a spoon.
hate coming from? Is he not... He's not sitting here and doing abusive, awful things on stream all day. Like, what is going...
Yes, you are. Just because you're... This is the thing I don't understand. He's sitting there going, I hadn't done any awful things right now. Where is this coming from? Again, the whole thing with the internet never forgets, but it never forgives if it chooses to. This is where it's coming from, Phil. It's coming from your past mistakes and that you fail to take yourself accountable for it. You fail to do so every time. And when it gets worse and worse, you deflect and project it onto someone else. Doesn't matter who it is. You just don't want to take responsibility for it.
So...
So...
I'm very happy.
You're not happy, Phil. You can sit there and lie to your fucking cult that you're happy. You can lie to the Dento Casino people that you're happy. But everybody knows the truth about you. You are not happy. You have never been fucking happy. And also, goddamn, I gotta make 2 of these. God damn it.
To hear that there are people whose eyes are being opened and giving me a shot. And thank you for that. I appreciate.
Yeah, guess what, Phil? A lot of people tried that with you. You know what's funny? Even though I was someone that actually lurked around, like leaving comments on videos, and you made the point of, oh, hey, give my content a shot. Yeah, I tried that with fucking Call of Duty. It was awful.
Appreciate the chance. Metal Mojon just did a super chat, says, I love chill streams. I can't wait for some Stardew Valley pattern play. Says it's when people are
ha 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 ha. Hey, whoever made that joke, kill yourself.
Trying to reach in and actually influence the direction of your life. That's when it's going too far. Good for you. Seriously looking forward to seeing you in a fun environment. Yeah, here's the fun part about all that.
Yeah, the fun part. Where's the fun? Clearly it doesn't exist. You say these are fun streams, but where is it? I don't see it.
You know that website Kiwi Farms?
Yeah, the one website where it actually proves something's wrong about you, like something's wrong that happened to you, and yet you refuse to apologize for it. Mm-hmm.
The owner,
I remember,
of the site literally has said every day, day in, day out, if you're going to be on this site, you're not to interfere in the lives of the people who were talked about on it. Like, you're supposed to be observing and laughing at the misfortunes and the foibles and the things they do wrong. You're not supposed to be actively becoming a part of that problem and misery that makes those things happen.
But yet, for some fucking reason, you'll sit there and dox everybody that gives you money. You're gonna sit there and pretend that that part's okay, but if someone sees a piece of information on your goddamn video, aka your mailing address, that you put out there on your own, oh, we're bad people for noticing it.
But the thing is, the guy's the biggest hypocrite because he knows his site is full of that shit and never takes it down and keeps going.
Yeah, but apparently the guy kind of has a lot of moments where he flip-flops way too goddamn much and nobody believes him and takes his word. He's a flip-flopper, just like you, Phil.
Going from server to server, host to host, banned here, still tries to keep his site up.
But really though, it's made for everything, really.
Despite the fact that, you know, it's bullshit. People do that on his site ridiculously all the time. There's so many awful things that happen on that site. Doxing.
Wait, hey, Phil, remember PW Dubs? How you doxed his fucking driver's license in a Discord? Even though you say that that's not public, that's private, you still did it.
And just heinous actions. Complete defamation.
Yeah, complete defamation.
Misinformation.
Defamation, even though he thinks that defamation and slander are the exact same fucking thing. When it's libel and libel and slander. Those are the forms of defamation. All right, let's see. Where does this go? Actually, where the hell does this go? Anyway, let's see. Does that click on here? Oh, it does. Oh, it does.
Wilson Gal donated $2 Happy birthday, Singapore. Singapore.
Singapore. Who the hell said that? Oh, Big House Wilson for the 2 Singaporean pesos. I appreciate it.
Lord Kane 666 donated $5. Where's the real fun? Who's the real king? I'm at Paris on a first class plane while he's in the house with Vince who can't take his wife out. Trash.
Big ups to Lord K for the 666. All right, I keep saying he's 666, but for the 5 spot, I appreciate it. That's exactly what Phil does. He thinks that he's like a happy life, that he actually does everything all like happily with his life, that he actually is like a thrill seeker, but the only thrill seeking that he has is, oh hey honey, what is this DoorDash order? We hadn't tried this food yet. That's his form of thrills. Where everyone else can go to Paris, everyone else can go to fucking Japan, Vegas, going outside of their fucking house and actually having a vacation and doing things. But then there's Phil, who doesn't do any of that. It's sad that Jade has explored Vegas a lot more than fucking Phil has. It's really fun to see all this shit. It just is.
All crime. It's all been documented that it happened on the site.
Phil, we know this, Phil. Welcome to the party many years late.
So, yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm just going to tell you right now, don't ever go over there.
Also, Phil, another thing that you fail to realize that Kiwi Farms actually did expose some of the things that happened that you were supposedly done. I think the whole thing was like with Secret Limited and Kiwi Farms like called out the whole thing with the escort. Like they called that shit out and you just completely don't acknowledge them. You're like, these are terrible people.
The only reason
They need to kill themselves.
I'm bringing it up is because that's the hypocrisy of it. They all claim, oh, you know, we're just here to laugh at Phil or laugh at anyone, but then they actively do things to try to hurt livelihood, to
Like who, Phil? Like who are you talking about in this instant? Who?
try to hurt my life, my streams. What are you doing?
Phil, you've done a very good job doing that yourself. You don't need Kiwi Farms to do that for you. I mean, nice try. Nice try.
Right? That's going too far, and I agree with you. If I do something dumb or you think I'm able to be made fun of, make fun of me.
We do, and you don't like it. But if fucking Kino Casino does it, you laugh and go, ha 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 ha! Yeah, that's true, I am a dumb fucking retard! Ha 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 ha! Meanwhile, Detractor's like, yeah, dumb Phil's a fucking retard. What? That's slander!
Laugh at me. I don't care. But don't try to do things to literally hurt my life and my livelihood and my family. You're out of your mind. People are nuts, right?
What? Well, I've been extravagant for the 4 months. What up, man? Thanks for I just think this whole entire thing about Phil saying, yeah, make fun of me, but you do make fun of him and his feelings are hurt. You just can't do that, Phil. You can't sit there and be like, make fun of me, and then get offended. Yeah, he said I agree with it to himself. Yeah, I just now realized it. Hello, I'm going back.
I'm able to be made fun of. Make fun of me. Laugh at me. I don't care. But don't try to do things to literally hurt my life and my livelihood and my family. You're out of your mind. People are nuts, right?
What?
Why not use the full widescreen webcam for...
Oh, I forget where he was, but yeah, he's like full schizo. Like, he'll have rants, and he'll just go on tirades that just don't make any sense. He'll just go in circles, and he'll go, I agree with you. I agree with you, me.
For chill games? I mean,
it's a bit further back. Shit. Oh, let me go back.
Lively. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm just going to tell you right now, don't ever go over there. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because that's the hypocrisy of it. They all claim, oh, you know, we're just here to laugh at Phil or laugh at anyone, but then they actively do things to try to hurt livelihood, to try to hurt my life, my streams. What are you doing? Right? That's going too far, and I agree with you.
Yeah, dark schizo Phil is at it again. Yeah, they hurt my livelihood. I agree with you, me.
If I do something...
Why bother, Phil? Like, god damn it, dude. This is terrible. You just want to sit there and be like, yeah, I agree with myself. You be like, yeah, because you love yourself. If given the opportunity to clone yourself, you would fuck yourself.
Dumb
every day.
Or you think I'm able to be made fun of, make fun of me.
We do it anyway.
Laugh at me. I don't care. but don't try to do
Make fun of me. I don't care. Philly retarded. My feelings.
things to literally hurt my life and my livelihood and my family. You're out of your mind. People are nuts, right?
God damn it. I'm just going to keep building this.
Why not use the full widescreen webcam for chill games? I mean, I could, but it's not going to be any different. What are you going to see? You're going to see my wall, and you're going to see my wall. You care about seeing my two walls?
Phil, we could see your door, and we could see your door. The door is not a wall!
Is it really that big
Unless you call it a wall because it has hinges on it!
of a deal? You're seeing me in HD right now. I'm at 960p right now. I'm riding into town to do
I'm doing this HD 960. Okay, Phil. Whatever you delude yourself to believing at night, sure.
it, but I don't actually know where I'm going. Oxmere just did a $30 super chat. Says we hit the goal, suffer dickers. Well, first of all, I don't think that dickers would care if we hit a goal on my stream or not.
But yet, for some reason, you would care if Dickers was making fun of you. It's like, my family is real Dickers.
To be honest.
Suck on my Dickers, Dicky.
However, that is a super chat, and that does not count towards a tip skull. The tip skull.
What, Phil? You're getting money. Like, what the fuck, man? You're getting money, and yet you're looking at it like, I appreciate the 30, but it's not a tip. Please come back when you give me a tip.
Goal is tips through PayPal, and that's what we have the goals for because we have awards attached to those levels. So I appreciate the $30 super chat. That will help
Phil, did I ask?
this stream a ton. Thank you. But the goal is for tips. But it's easy confusion.
How is that easy confused? Does he really believe that the people from Kino Casino are that fucking dumb or that they're retarded? Like, yeah, hey, remember, hey, give me tips. But you gave me a super chat, but it's okay. Try better next time.
How do you know I was hungry? It looks delicious. She actually convinced me to get this game and play it with you guys, explaining what a chill, awesome game it would be, and saying, you know, this is something that you would absolutely want to play. You're gonna love it.
Oh, he's talking about Jordan, isn't he?
And even said, hey, well, if you get it, right, I'll come by your streams. I'll hang out with you.
Yeah, he's talking about Jordan. You know, the person that gave him a lot of money, then asked for a chargeback, and Phil didn't like that very much and got rid of him.
I'll support it. And he did for like 2 weeks. Then the guy vanished from my streams out of nowhere.
No, you banned him because you threatened to ban him. He was threatening to do chargebacks, and you didn't like it, Phil. So again, stop lying about this.
Came back.
Like, we know what you did, dude.
Back sporadically, and the next thing I know, after about a month, he hates me.
Oh, he hates me. My feelings, my fucking feelings are hurt. He doesn't like me. I thought he was my friend. When?
Like, literally never had a conversation with the guy that was negative. Never had. I mean, you tell me. These people are nuts. They go talk to crazy ass obsessed hater idiots, and then they just
hater ass video. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm an idiot because I missed something here. But luckily, I can actually go back and fix that. So watch and learn. Do. Hey, yickety doo da day. Okay, let's see. What can I do to fix this? Because I was like, why is this not looking right? And then I forgot. I could just do this. Click. There we go. Fix that. That goes here. Okay, we got this. We're getting this fixed.
I guess they believe nonsense and then they just disappear. Because Jordan was
They believe nonsense and then they disappear.
a nice
Like
guy.
Like a fart in the wind. Yeah, he was a nice guy. He did nothing wrong.
And I was having a lot of fun hanging
Sure, he did nothing wrong. Yeah, sure. Whatever lies you want to believe at night, Philly boy.
out with him. I mean, regardless of the fact that he supported anything, he would never have had to do that ever again. You know, he was just a nice guy, and he was always helping out with these streams to Stardew, and now he's gone forever. For what? So instead of hanging out with us and having a good time, where is he now? You know, circle jerking with a bunch of fucking losers somewhere? Like, what an idiot.
Phil, what the fuck, dude? Like, really? Like, I don't get why he just did this shit. It's like, oh yeah, I missed the guy. Also, Phil, he could go suck a dick.
Anyway, So, what are we doing? All we can buy is a dairy cow? That's disappointing.
I'm disappointed. I can't get a cow. Oh no, I'm so sad.
You need a deluxe barn to even get? What? A deluxe barn? Big barn? I received a generous $30 tip. Excuse me. It's frozen. Give me a second. This person just says, "Lol cow live in shambles." Okay, well, thank you for a $30 tip. Whoever this anonymous tipper is, I could give two shits.
Okay, I was like wondering, like, what the hell is this piece gonna be for? And I was like, oh, it goes here. Okay, part 1 of the leg is being made.
It's how Lol cow live feels about anything. But I appreciate a generous $30 tip, and I can
thanks for the $30 while I'm just dancing on the grave of Lolcow Live. Yeah, Phil, I don't care.
$52 in tips tonight. And that means we've hit our tier 1 tips goal of Gunner glasses, so thank you for that, guys. If we haven't hit the tier 2 goal of $100 tonight, I will put on a hat for you guys, and we have many, many different hat options available.
Oh, don't worry. When we get to the hat, how many pieces are there? 1,700
for you guys
with 10 extra.
Choose from. Silly ones, stylish ones.
And he's like telling all these people, he's like telling all this shit. It's like, oh yeah, guys, I have silly hats. I have such a silly hats. I love my hats. Oh my god, my hats are so good. My hats are so good. You look stupid. Fuck you.
Ones. I'm curious, maybe we should wear a new one that I haven't worn on the new camera yet, the new webcam, to see how it looks.
I didn't ask.
Cool.
Cool. I didn't ask.
All right, thank you so much. Very good.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. I didn't ask. Like, Phil, no one asked. No one cares. Cope seed malt.
Okay, so we got...
I just don't care.
2 cows there, and we want to go set up this milk bucket, and we want to set up, whatchamacallit, right?
Whatchamacallit.
Excuse me, thanks for being patient.
Jesus Christ, yeah, nice way to do that.
We got about another hour left on stream. So I hope you're ready to continue to chill. Everyone calm down, stop being so uppity and chat about nonsense. I already told you what I thought, and that's all I have to say about it. So
yeah, stop being uppity, chat. Yeah, stop being a cunt, chat.
I don't have to talk about it all night. Okay, so, second half, here we go. And thanks to those who have supported the stream so far tonight. Anything additional, greatly appreciated. Like I said, we already hit our tier 1 tips goal, so that's great. Anything else?
Yeah, great. I hit my tips goal. By the way, people from Kino Casino, you don't seem to realize I need my tip goal.
If we hit the hat goal, that'd be cool. Many hats to choose from. And many that we've never seen on this new camera. It might be cool to see a new one tonight, see what it looks like. All right, let's continue.
You would still look stupid, Phil. Just saying, you would still look stupid.
90s movies, actually. I received a $1.50 tip. This is hilarious. Just listen to this guy. This guy is trying to talk junk about the people at Kino Casino, which is hilarious to me.
Like what? I love it. He's like, nah, they're talking for shit about my new friends. Duh, what a poser. Duh.
Seriously.
Dude, they're my friends. Kino Casino, Triple P and Andy, they're my bestest friends in the whole world.
Here's the thing, and I've been saying this, I'll say it again, all right? Me going out and venturing to do something different, okay? So many people...
I mean, Phil, you tried doing that last year, and yeah, you look how well that turned out for you.
But either so afraid, or so jealous, or so bold. That...
Wait, what?
So many people are either so afraid, or so jealous, or so bold.
They're so jealous, so afraid, or so bold, or that's so Raven.
That everyone has an agenda now. Because I'm
Just like you, Phil. You're the one that has the agenda here. And yet you're going to sit here and just be like, duh. Oh my God. Everyone has an agenda. Everyone likes to hate on me for some reason.
decided that I'm going to appear on this podcast, or whatever the show is, not even really a podcast, but because I've decided to appear on this show, all of a sudden now, everyone's abuzz talking about it. Like, why? Anyone else can literally appear on any other show, right? And there's no problem whatsoever. Anyone could cross over with anyone, it's fine.
No, Phil. No, they can't. It's not as easy as you think that it is. It is not that fucking simple. You could pretend that it's simple by going on someone's show and you're like, oh, I have chemistry. But in reality, you have no chemistry. Like, if you go on a guest on someone's show and there's no chemistry, yeah, it's going to be bad. And people will notice. Everybody will fucking notice it. But not Phil, the guy who is completely oblivious to everything.
But because I'm interested.
Yeah, wait. So is their show isn't a podcast, but his show is? Yeah, exactly. His is an actual show, but it's not a podcast. But his is a podcast, but it's supposed to be a show, supposedly. Like, what? He never gives anyone the benefit of the doubt. If their mountains of proof are against them to convince you that then you're the idiot. Yeah, exactly. If you have evidence to prove that Phil's wrong and everyone else is wrong, yeah, you're the idiot, according to Phil.
In doing something, all of a sudden it's like, the sky is falling, the world is ending.
Just like how every single time that you try to make money on fucking YouTube and you didn't get money on your fucking playthrough, the sky is falling.
Are you aware that previously on a completely different show that doesn't exist anymore, that someone who's involved with Kino Casino did something bad with this or that?
Phil, it's still relevant though, because it's the history. It's the goddamn history.
No, I don't care. I don't care. No, can I say it again? I don't care about your...
I don't care if you're making fun of my new friends. Like, why are you making fun of my new friend? They're nice to me.
Drama about your bullshit? I don't care. Has nothing to do with me. I'm going on a...
So Derek's a fucking pedophile. Get that shit out of my face. Get that out of my face. Someone calls someone else a faggot. Oh, no, they're my friend. They deserve it.
Show.
In cases, some people that they call out did deserve it, though. But then again, these people that people are telling you about, they fucking made fun of you and your wife multiple times. And yet you're letting it slide. And people are going to say, yeah, it's because of the whole thing with Rich. And that's why there's a common understanding. Which, again, I don't get it.
You know what the show is? They've made fun of me, but now they want to hang out with me. We're going to give it a shot and see how it goes.
They keep making fun of me, and they want to hang out with me. Yeah, Phil, do you not understand that they're making fun of you, but not for the reasons that you're wanting them to, and they want to hang out with you for that same reason? Like, I just don't understand that this retardation is acting or just real life.
It's very simple. If you don't understand the premise, that's on you. That you're just such a muddled-headed person that you think that things from the past apply to something I'm doing now.
It kind of does, though, Phil. It really kind of does. If they're trying to, protect you in some way, or they're just letting you know who you're going to get in bed with. They're letting you know to try to protect you, but you're going in there head first in a fucking head full of gunt.
Right? So, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Okay, anyway. I received a $20 super chat from
Leave me alone. I have super chats to read.
Mr. Pika fan. I'm honestly not a fan of yours. I'd like to ask if you watch a live stream series I did called Project 25. I was inspired by Project 7, and I did 5 challenges and 5 games over 5 weeks. I don't know if I'd be interested in that. Honestly, I'm not much...
Why? You're not interested in it because of the whole thing with Project 7? Someone brought up Project 7? Yeah, I'm not interested.
To watch someone do challenge running of games and stuff like that?
Wait, Phil! Didn't you do the same thing with other games that you played? You did this shit, though. Guys, give me money and I'll do some wacky challenges in old classic Nintendo games. You did this!
Never really appealed to me. I mean, certainly I wouldn't watch it on stream regardless. I don't do that kind of stuff. Maybe if someone submitted it for my React show on Sundays, I would give it a look.
Yeah, you won't watch it by yourself. If someone told me, hey, did you watch this trailer for a new game that's coming out? Or did you see the new trailer for a movie that's coming out? Did you see this? And if they recommend me something, I guarantee you I will watch it. And then I'll give my response to it later. But then there's some chances where I actually kind of forget at times. And then people remind me if I have seen it, if I've done it. And then I give my reactions to it.
But
It happens.
I don't know. But thank you for the super chat. Okay. All right. So
Yeah, people are telling DSP they have a pattern of behavior that they have done, said, and done till now. And then he's like, oh, this is all in the past, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. And then he goes after, what was it? He goes after Dr. Disrespect. Oh, he has a history of he has a pattern of bad behavior. Uh-huh. He does, huh?
giving out the
Like you?
mayonnaise. Here you go.
Tee-hee, you get it? Because I said mayonnaise. It's funny.
You taking off soon, Jade? It's all good, man. Thanks for hanging out today. One dark.
Yeah, Jade, he has to go to bed. He's tired. Okay, this was one... Oh, God, this is going to get loud. This was one of the things I forgot to mention. This happened before he was setting up his PC. I forgot about this part.
Alright, guys. I'm back. Ready to get started. Let's see here. I'm just checking on everything quickly. It did not arrive when I was taking a shit. And I took
Jesus Christ. Did anyone ask?
shit really fast, just in case. Because imagine that.
Yeah, Jade's been back for a good bit. He's been back. But he's like hanging around every once in a while. Then he'll leave, and then he'll come back, then he'll leave again. He's been back for a bit. Like, honestly, good to have Jade back because Jade is actually wholesome. While Phil is not wholesome, and he's pathetic.
Imagine if I sit down, I'm unloading, and then, boom, the doorbell rings. I'm like, wait, I just dropped trow. I just started. What do I do? Do I pull up my pants?
Did anyone need to hear this story? Because I can guarantee you I did not.
Pants with shit in it and run to the front door to sign off for this thing? Or do
Again, no one asked for this shit, Phil. No one thinks that this story is amusing. The only person that thinks this story is amusing is you. And it makes me just question your goddamn sanity.
I chance trying to wipe quickly, smearing feces all over my butthole before I rush to the door? Or, like, what do I do?
Jesus Christ.
So thankfully that didn't happen. I was okay. I got through. I got through it.
I got through it, guys. It was funny. Guys, why aren't you laughing at my scat humor? It's funny. Guys, it's funny. My mommy says it's funny. Guys, why aren't you laughing? Guys, where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Jack says, you just have to run to the door mid-turd. PC is worth it. Pick up any dropped turds on the way back.
And this just makes me want to grab a gun and just end my goddamn life. Or just end theirs first.
Here you go. Dark Jack says, certainly you would startle an Amazon driver if you opened the front door with your pants all the way down.
I'm just scat, man.
Oh.
Alright, I think this piece is done. Let's see, where is it? Where does this go? Oh, I see where this goes. This goes in the front. Yep, right here. Beep. And this cat Trojan horse is looking ever so better.
Amazon driver just needs a signature for the PC. Door opens, guy completely nude from the waist down, turds dripping out of his ass. Hi, I'm here to sign. Shout out.
Phil, go kill yourself. Like, I'm seriously. I hope you die the same way Elvis did. Oh, was that too harsh? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you poo-poo yourself to the point where you see angels, Phil. Sorry, was the first one a little bit too harsh? I had to tune it up a little bit to make it fit your style of humor, Phil. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about it.
I'm not hearing anything. It's not good. Am I not hearing anything?
Oh, he's having troubles with his... This is with his...
Oh, hold on a second. What's going on? Hopefully there's audio.
Oh, yeah, this is with his headset. This is the reason why... Or his neck phones. The corner demon playmate. That's essentially the best way to describe it. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's actually turning out a little bit more impressive than I thought it would. Except it's getting a bit bigger in some ways. It's getting taller.
Oh, I hear nothing. Why do I have no audio?
Good.
This is plugged in. I don't know what's going on. Did a cord pop out over there? I guess we'll find out because this is on. It should be working, but it's not. Unless my audio is all the way down. Nope. So this is not good. Now I got to figure out what's going on.
Yay!
That's what I want to do. I got to follow all the cables. It's on. It has power.
I had to follow the cables.
No audio.
Where?
Oh, I don't want it to be a headset. No. Oh shit. That's not good.
Let's see.
I want it to be recognized. Definitely not. This is not good. For some reason, my headphones are not working at all. I'm getting no audio out of them. And they're on. I can see that they're on.
Yay, they're broken.
Hold on.
I thought
not
I
good.
it.
Because if these don't work, it means I have no audio on anything.
Yay!
It's definitely not the headset. The headset's still making noise.
Yeah, fuck what you think you know, Philip.
When I click around on it. So I'm going to try restarting, see if that does anything.
Yeah, better.
It's on. It's got charge. It's plugged in. The receiver is lit and working. So I don't know why I'm not getting any audio out.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on. Look at this.
And yes, I know I could try it on Xbox too. I got nothing. Dead. No audio. Absolute garbage. The game still sucks. Nope. So I have no clue what's going on. Why is it dead? Could be the receiver.
Why is it dead? It finally decided it had enough and it asked Jasper to end his suffering.
Could it be the headset itself? I don't know. I don't think it's the headset. Maybe the receiver finally died, in which case I can't use these with anything. Yeah.
Wah.
Maybe I could use it.
Yeah, I'm just like listening to him like complain about this, and I'm just thinking, oh wow, woohoo, cry.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could use it for on the PC plugged into the port, like the actual headphone port. I don't know. I don't know if the PC does dual audio out. If the PC does dual audio out, then we're good. You'll get audio through HDMI.
I know. I'm making your brother. Stop it.
HDMI.
Corner Demon, I command you to stop.
I'll just get audio through the headphone jack. That's how I
You hate me, don't you?
use my Xbox.
You really hate me, don't you? God damn it.
But I don't know if the PC will have dual audio out or not. It's pissing me off. Why now?
What up, nerd? Yeah, I am like, I'm just like convincing myself that all the thumbnails that I'm making, that they serve some kind of a purpose in my life. But then I look at my life and I go, my life really has no fucking purpose. So I just create everything just to be, I don't know, an asshole, I guess. So, I mean, there's that.
Why fucking now, of all times, do I have to have technical difficulties with something else instead? Nothing. Dead. No audio. You guys get audio, I get nothing. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand why these just stopped working out of nowhere. They literally worked. Marvel Rivals.
You know what's funny? I'm on bag 10. This is the 10th bag. And this is already an hour, about an hour and 40 minutes in to the stream. 7 to 8 hours, my ass.
Saturday, I played 0 issues. It worked with the Xbox yesterday. All right, for the sake of argument, let's swap over to the Xbox. Let's see if these headphones work with the Xbox. Okay? Let's do a test.
I hate it too, Lawman.
All right, so...
And yes, he is on the spectrum.
Doing a
I
test.
believe he is.
No, nothing here either.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, but let's try this instead. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not the headphones. I think my receiver died. Of all fucking days, the receiver died now? You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be fucking shitting me. This game still doesn't fucking work.
Dude, you gotta be joking me. It's been 2 fucking days.
This apparently just died. Which is weird because it's still on. It still shows as being on and everything. But I don't know how it's dead. It's powered and everything. I think my receiver has died after all these years of using it. And it was the critical component that allowed me to get audio out of things that don't dual audio out. All right.
Not really. Like, honestly, you didn't even need the toilet seat neck phones. You just believe that you did. And that's just the sad part about it, is because you'll believe anything that someone tells you, like, oh, yeah, these are the best headphones. It's like, you don't need them, bro. You don't fucking need them. But he'll just sit there and just be like, nope, they're right, you're wrong.
To try workaround number 1, I'm going to try to plug the neck phones directly into my PC over here. So I'll be getting the audio through the PC rather than directly from a console. Okay? This is attempt number 1 at a workaround. You can? I can't. I hear nothing. So you guys are still hearing the audio of the Xbox, but even though I plug these headphones into my PC, I'm getting no audio through them.
Ha. Ha. Ha ha ha. That's all I gotta say about this. Ha 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 ha. The fuck?
Oh, come on, man.
Wait.
Why the fuck don't I hear anything?
Wait, where's bag? Wait, I need a bag
I'm very
11.
fucking upset right now. Very upset.
Where does this piece go?
So my receiver apparently has died. Okay? But I have a headphone jack out of my TV that does Dolby Digital Surround. So all I need to do is get a long headphone cable to run from my TV to where I'm sitting, and that's how I have to do audio from now on. The good news is I will never have to change my cable ever again. Like, I won't ever have to change anything with it. All right? The problem is I don't have
a brain.
I don't think I have a long cable.
I know
I don't think I have a long stereo headphone cable. I have to look. I might have to, like, jerry-rig something here.
Yeah, he's always
in order to get it to work. I do have another stereo.
Well, here's bag 20
wire,
and I don't need bag 20 yet. Like, I'm on bag 11.
Need a coupler. I think I have a coupler, but I don't know where it is. Aaron, I understand what you're saying. Nothing is working on my PC. When I plug these headphones into the PC, I get no audio in them at all. Okay? And I don't know why. My PC is very old, so it's probably fucked up with the audio or whatever. I plugged the headphones directly into this PC over here. I got nothing.
Keep in mind that when he was saying all this shit, he was saying that this is his old PC, and he was getting his brand new PC in the mail.
So
that a fan gave to him, which I don't believe a fan gave it to him. I believe that he bought it for himself. He's his #1 fan. And yeah, you know the rest of the story.
Even though it reaches, I can't do that. I have to have it reach my TV or my new PC. Either way.
Yeah, that is true. He has 2 pairs of neck phones that apparently someone gave to him and his wife to use. Why?
I need to have...
He slipped up last night. Oh. Do tell.
This coupled with the other one so that it reaches, or else I have no way to do this because I don't have a super long stereo cable. Yes, I selected... Please shut the fuck up, these people. In Windows, you can select audio source by right-click. I know how to use Windows. I did. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, I plugged into both headphone jacks.
I know how to use Windows. Shut the fuck up.
Neither works on this PC over there, the old one. I have that one.
He said he bought his Switch controller when he previously said it was gifted. Oh.
And I have another one.
Like always. We're going for the world record. He's going the distance.
We're on the speaker. It doesn't do anything. I'm getting no audio out of it. Even though I select it as the audio out, it still doesn't work. Okay? So shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I hate you.
Shut the fuck up. Jeez, you're not helping. Being very annoying. Okay.
Everyone's being annoying.
I gotta dig into my closet looking for an audio coupler. Or an incredibly long stereo cable, which I don't think I have. I don't think I have a long stereo cable anywhere. Right. Well, I found apparently a stereo cable, but it looks just as long as the other ones I have. Doesn't look any longer, so that's not going to help me. It doesn't even matter if my computer shows up. I still won't have audio. Seriously, I still won't have audio.
What was my thoughts about the whole thing with Kino Casino? Boring. It was a disappointment. Like, people are saying that it's actually funny, though, and I'm just looking at it going, where's the entertainment here? Where is it? Because I can't see it anywhere.
I'm screwed.
I'm fucked.
Where did I even put the lid? I don't
Up
even
your
know where I
ass.
put the lid. Oh. I'm getting very stressed out. I'm getting very stressed out right now. This is very...
Boo-hoo.
Why did this have to happen
all-
today of all days?
I don't want to capture this. I'm just thinking boo-hoo with all this. Just boo fucking boo.
Greenlighter donated $2. He never mentions the person who gave it to him.
Yeah, big ups to Greenlighter for the 2 spot. I appreciate that. Yeah, he does that to everything. Like, any single time that he gets something that's gifted to him, he'll never name a name. He'll never say who gave it to him, except for the instance with his fucking, what was it? The joystick. He'll say that Javi gave it to him. Which, again, I don't think anyone named Javi gave it to him. The whole thing about Javi, oh my god, Javier gave it to me. It's like, he didn't give you anything, Phil. That's a fabrication. You know it.
I can't use monitor audio. I don't have a cable. That's what I'm telling you. I give up. I can't find anything. I don't know what else to do.
Haha.
I officially give up. I quit. I tap out on this effort. I give up. I fucking give up. I just searched my
Good thing that you gave up, Phil. Because honestly, your whole life is just a big fucked up effort. And you think that you're doing something good with it, when in reality, you're not.
whole house. I can't find...
But I searched in my whole house, just his closet. He only searched his closet and not his whole house. He didn't even go to search his fucking closet for anything.
a coupler, and I can't find a long enough stereo cable to run to my TV. So I guess I'm gonna have silence.
Yeah, and he's talking about an aux cable. The whole thing that he's talking about, it's an aux cable.
I can't hear anything in games
Where?
unless it's on Xbox, right?
Depressed Phil.
No, I
Depressed Piggy.
can't.
Depressed Piggy is depressed. And there was much rejoicing.
I
And yet no love for me. And there was much rejoicing to someone else.
have to answer everyone's question.
To which I just go... Love is stupid.
Questions again, which is what I was dreading.
And what were you dreading, Phil? You're dreading for something like this to happen, and you're like, oh, I'm so dreading for this. Guys, please donate.
No, the PC didn't arrive yet. Like I said, it said it was going to arrive between 12 and 3. Here it is, 2:20. Still no
2:20.
updates on the PC whatsoever. 0 updates. So, it probably is not going to arrive when they're saying it's going to arrive, is my
When?
guess.
So he looks at what it's estimated. He thinks that, oh yeah, it's estimated to arrive by 3 p.m. And he's looking at 3 p.m. as like gospel.
Because I keep checking and 0 updates.
When?
Gabriel the Blessed did a super chat an hour ago.
Also, what he was doing the entirety of that time was just stalling for tips.
Can you recap what I'm watching? Yeah. My receiver that I've always used to have my headphones work on PlayStation and PC have died. The receiver just doesn't put out any audio anymore.
Yay! Yeah, this kept going on for quite a while. Yeah, because he kept it going because it's essentially scamming. We get to the part where we scam a guy.
But in the meantime, I'm actually using my TV speakers, and I'm curious if you guys can hear them, if you hear an echo at all. If not, it sounds really good. And I'm debating if I should just use TV speakers from now on. I guess we'll see.
All of this, just for Phil to say, and I quote, oh hey, I don't need the neck phones all along. I just needed my goddamn motherfucking headphone. Hey, I just need this. Like, Phil, what the fuck, dude? Like, really, dude?
Forgot that I have all these audio filters on my microphone now. So you guys very well may never hear an issue if I do it this way.
That was the whole video, by the way. Oh, Boogie, it's going all right. Oh, I actually like that. I actually like how this is color-coded, too. I actually like that. Yeah, yellow and then red. Actually, okay, nice. Can you stand on one foot? Stand on one foot. Stand on one foot. Jasper's gonna stand on one foot one day. God damn it. Euthanasia.
Can you please shut the fuck up, these people?
I need that money.
I need that money. Okay, next up. This was after.
Kino show tonight. I appreciate.
Oh, yes, it is, Nurbird. This is the Tuxedo Cat. Also, this was the aftermath. This was after the night stream. He went on his show the next day and gave a shitty ass apology.
Appreciate that.
Also, I'm good. Whoever just joined it, everyone is joining. I'm doing good. I'm building this because it was International Cat Day yesterday, and I completely forgot about it, and I wanted to celebrate it. But also, number two, I have something important to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. So it's technically later today. But there's that. Fuck. Where's the other pieces? Give me a reason to live. Give me a reason to live.
All right, let's do some shout outs. Okay? So.
Wait, there is no reason to live? Okay.
Punk Pina became a member this morning. Thank you, Punk Pina. Jose Martinez did a super chat. Says,
that almost sounded like Punk Panay.
how are you? Long time no see. Well, Jose, we're about to see how the new PC go.
I didn't even think about the whole thing with Little Kitty Big City until you mentioned it, G. I did not even think that until now. So, god damn it, I hate everything.
So, thank you for that. And then Jose became a member. Thank you, Jose.
Fuck you, Jose.
Folivora with a membership this morning. Thank you, Folivora. I appreciate that. And Big Boss did a super chat. Are you going to go on the casino tonight, King? Yes, as I've already stated. I will be on the show tonight.
I ain't going on there, King! What are you the king of, bitch?
That's why there's no late stream for me tonight. So again, will be great.
You're the king of nothing. You're just the king of your own goddamn delusions. The scammer of funds!
Great. If this stream could go well for me, since I'm not doing a night stream, to be on their show. Okay?
Anyways, let's see. I actually like how this is actually coming coming along now. I actually like this. Holy shit. Let's see, that, and then this goes there, this goes here, okay, that's, okay, yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, and that's it. No tips have come in as of now.
No,
again,
you're
guys,
good, G.
if you like the content, please support it. I think what we'll do, I think we should just end the show now. I think we should end the podcast.
Well, you should have ended your life many years ago, Phil, but yet you're still here.
Get set up. And do some Street Fighter. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should we just jump right in?
On his brand new PC! That's all it was. Just because he was bragging about his brand new toy.
Alt plus F4 is generally only used if an app is crashing. Well, I know with Street Fighter, you got to go to a menu. I found the menu. The menu is like a hidden menu to close the game. I did find it.
I did find it after someone in the chat told